Hello, Cancer. How are you? This is Healing Hands. Guys, I hope you're all doing fantastic. We're doing your monthly reading, and I always say month is the month when your spirit guides will lead you to this video, whether it was shared, sent to you, or you stumbled on it, or wherever. All right, because these are timeless readings, and I feel like you will definitely come across this video when you're meant to, all right? And when you're meant to get those messages. But of course, you guys know, because you're a Cancer, and I don't need to go into detail about telling you about, yourself, because you do know yourself already, right? Cancer, you're all about your home, your family life, love, creating love and comfortability around your home environment, nurturing people in your life and wanting to be nurtured. Now, guys, we're going to get right into your energy for the month. And when this came out, I was like, holy crap, what is this, Spirit? Is this what we're going to be talking about? But it looks like this is a message that needs to be discussed, Cancer. So definitely we're going to be focusing on the distorted feminine aspect. And this is the opposite of the divine feminine. Okay, the divine feminine in us, because we do have that duality of, masculinity and femininity and needing to balance that whole yin yang energy. But when this comes out as the distorted feminine, it's just saying that we are probably dealing, with the low vibrational aspect of our divinity. Okay. So some of you may this month need to have something bubble up to the surface around, your deep, hidden emotions about how you feel, how what's going on in your subconscious. Okay. So definitely this is not something on the outside that you're dealing with, that you have to deal with. It's something that is subliminal, that Spirit is like calling your attention to this month. All right. So the distorted feminine is just telling you that, of course, like I said, that low vibration, it's characterized by negative emotions. It's characterized by depression, feeling needy, or a sense of going around in circles, or needing, or the need for like pointless drama, feeling unattractive, or even feeling like you're trapped and powerless in certain situation. All right. Or situations. So when you're in this low vibe energy, it could give rise to like unspoken or even unfair expectation of people or even of yourself. So it just tells you, right, that there's an internal struggle that you need to bubble up to the surface for you to treat, or address this month. It's just telling you that lurking somewhere in your life is something that is asking to be acknowledged and healed within you. All right. Within your sacred space, within your energy this month. And it's just asking you to be honest with yourself about what is really happening. All right. And that will be the first step. It's a huge step towards empowering yourself. And just ask yourself, am I constantly becoming involved with the wrong kind of partner? Do you blame your mate for the things that aren't working in your life or haven't worked? Do you second guess yourself or imagine that other people think ill of you? Are you afraid to ask for what you really need and want in a relationship or situationship? Or are you waiting until someone else figures it out and gives it to you? Are you dwelling, on old feelings of hurt or disappointment from people in your circle, in your life? And this is just telling you that your angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this energy to the surface. Bless it for what it has taught you, then let it go. It's time to live in the here and now, in the present, and not in the past. Okay? So it's just this need for attention, whatever the cost and expression of insecurity that can damage or affect even our health, affect our relationships, even sometimes, affect our ability to make money. So Spirit is like, you need to address these issues this month. Figure out those things that are bringing your energy down or leaving you or keeping you in low vibration, in which case or where you seem to be attracting the wrong type of people into your life. Maybe it's because of the energy that we're putting out, because normally what you give out is what you get. All right. So if you are not feeling good enough inside of yourself, or you're not feeling like, you deserve love, you deserve this, truly deep down, then unfortunately, that's what we're going to be attracting. So those issues are coming to question, or spirit is like, those things need to bubble to the surface. You need to start asking yourself, addressing those inner wounds that you have buried or hidden, that you probably don't discuss, with people. You don't tell people, but they are just subliminal. They are there inside of you. That distorted part of your divinity that needs to be healed, because we need to always vibrate, high, or keep vibrating higher in our energy in order to attract people who are on the same frequency as us. All right. So if you're vibrating on a very high frequency, you will also attract people who are dwelling in that energy. And if you're in the low frequency of not feeling good enough, blaming people for things that are going on in your life, not empowering yourself, guess what you're going to attract? So guys, we have a bunch of cards that felt that I will not be taking. I just need one card, Holy Spirit. Just one. Okay, just one. We don't need 20. Thank you. Archangels, Holy Spirit, higher self, spirit guides, for my Cancer. I just need one. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got 2. We got 3. Holy crap, what? I'm taking one. I just want one, to be honest. So I'm going to do this and just take whichever one. We're not looking for 3. Okay. So here it says, remember who you are. Take action when you're ready. And it's Archangel Mallory. All right. So remember who you are ties back into everything that we've been saying here, Cancer, about, feeling good about yourself, letting go of those feelings of inadequacies, those feelings that may have vibrationally reduced you and affected maybe the way you see yourself, and the need for you to empower yourself subconsciously this month. All right, work on those deep feelings so you can attract what you truly deserve. Because let me tell you, if you don't address those feelings and you keep them hidden somewhere below the surface, like it doesn't exist, because of course we're not comfortable talking to people about how we truly feel about our feelings of inadequacies. Only us know how we feel truly deep down. Some feelings that we don't want to share, maybe wounds from past relationships or even present relationships where childhood wounds relating to feeling inadequate have been a core issue in that relationship that has affected the way we see ourselves, has turned us into that distorted feminine energy type. Okay, there's something here about love, and it says love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So you deserve love, okay? Don't ever let anybody make you feel like you don't deserve love. That's the message this month. All right, you deserve love. You can attract love. It's all up to you. What you let go of any resentment, let go of any past energy of hurt, pain, disappointment in whatever situation that you've dealt with in the past, whether it's love, money, career, finances, spirituality, whatever it is. All right, but some of you, it looks like you'll be seeing some kind of synchronicity, or spirit is like telling you, pay attention. All right, pay attention to 1111, 222, 333, 444, like synchronicities that you're seeing on your phone, on buildings, or on cars, just randomly. Pay attention, and when you do see them, go Google them and put in that number, angel number, and get messages that will help with further help you when it comes to your healing process, or help connect you with your spirituality, with your spirit guides, to help bring forth maybe some messages, especially if you are not, like tuned into your intuition. And if you're operating in a very low vibration, very low distorted feminine energy, of course, you may be disconnected from source or from your spirit guides, that may prevent you from actually getting those messages through. So they're like telling you, in the absence of you paying attention to your to the messages, or the inability of our messages to come through to you because of whatever reason, please pay attention to the synchronicities. We can give you messages that way. But there's another message here about clairaudience, and it's saying you have the gift of receiving intuitive messages. What did we just talk about? You have that gift. You might not be using it because, or be able to act properly align yourself, because when you're in this energy, it's difficult for you to vibrate on the on the frequency where you're utilizing this gift. Okay, and he's saying it may sound as if it's right next to you inside your head, or echoing as if it's from another dimension. So some of you need to also pay attention to, your intuition. All right. Pay attention to guidance, the little nudges from spirit. Whatever these nudges are that you're receiving, you're being asked, pay attention to it. Do not ignore them. Sometimes we hear stuff or we feel stuff deep down, and we feel stuff deep down, and we might not be paying attention, or we might discount it like it's not there or it's not real. But spirit is like, also pay attention to what you're hearing, what you're receiving. It doesn't have to be, we're not crazy, right? So it's not somebody in your, ear saying loud words. It's going to come to you like little nudge in your brain, in your mind, about do this, don't do that, or let go of this, don't let go of that, go this way, don't go that route. Those are how these messages come through. It's the use of your intuition, which is powerful. Okay, but there's something here about the king of water, and it says this represents a masculine energy who could be an astrological water sign or have dominant water signs in their natal chart. It says a king of water displays traits of empathy, deep emotions, dreamy ideals, and yearning for deep love. He is artistic, psychic, sensual, passionate, mystical, and creative. So definitely, some of you are very, very, what will I even say? You have deep spiritual gifts. You guys have spiritual gifts. That spirit is like, you need to pay attention. All right. And you or somebody you're dealing with might be a water sign. Okay. So you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course. You guys, a water sign. So this may describe you, or may describe somebody that you're dealing with. You might also be dealing with somebody else who is a water sign, but whatever spirit is calling that out for you here. Whatever the situation is, they're calling that out for you guys. So it just means the reading is for you, Cancer. Okay. So let me pull a couple. I'm trying to figure out a couple more messages that I can pull for you guys. All right. Let's pull this one right here. Holy Spirit, what is the message from this deck for Cancer? What do they need to hear most? The most poignant message. Bottom. Okay, so there's something here that says the test. You're establishing boundaries, testing your limitations. How you resolve this conflict will determine if you'll be able to stay together. Okay, so some of you may have a situationship or love situation in your life where it's a test for you. It's a test from the divine to see how you will handle it, how you will react. Maybe something in your energy that has brought down your vibration and turned you into a distorted kind of feminine energy. And it's all a test. And spirit's like, they're waiting for you to see how, but it looks like you are establishing those boundaries, testing your limits, your limits or limitation that you can go with whoever or whatever situation this is, if it's a job or a relationship. But spirit is like, it is how you resolve this conflict that will determine if you'll be able to stay together with somebody or not. Are you standing in your full force power? Because I always tell people we are meant to always stand in our power, no matter what the situation is that we're going through. We're not supposed to let people affect us to a point where we're codependent, or we feel like we're dependent on them, or we need them to survive. All right. We're meant to always be independent, be strong, reinforce those things that we feel we need in our life, and, say no to those things that we do not want in our life. That's the only way that our soul can evolve. All right. That's the only way we can transcend. Okay. reach that next level of enlightenment. So obviously it's like some soulmate situation, and it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you may be dealing with somebody who's a soulmate, that you're currently going through some kind of test with whoever this person is, that you really had to be clear about what you wanted. And Spirit is like, this is a test. Maybe after the test comes the result, right? We'll see how you do. That's what I heard now. After the test comes the result for you, Cancer. All right. After the test comes the result. I guess we'll find out at the end of the day how this whole thing plays. Are you strong enough to heal that distorted feminine energy that you have? Disconnect, create the healthy boundaries, ask for what you need, be vocal, speak up about, what you truly want in your life. Or are you going to keep it suppressed? All right. The next card says, I came as an extension of source energy. And yes, you do, and you did. It says, you came as a physical extension of source energy, understanding that you would explore contrast, causing expansion not only for you, but for all that is. You knew that you could find your way back to the resources of your source by feeling your way and by understanding that the relationship between you and you is not one of separateness, but of alignment and resonance. When you master the art of allowing your consistent alignment with the source within you, every other relationship will be beneficial and pleasurable. And this ties back into that distorted feminine energy that we got as your overall theme. And Spirit is like, don't let people affect you to a point where you're vibrating low. Understand that you are a physical extension of source. All right. You have everything inside of you to feel complete. All right. Do not separate yourself from completeness, from feeling whole, from feeling beautiful and truly powerful. Remember that you are part of source. Okay. All right. Let's close your reading out with your daily affirmation. And this is affirmation that I feel like you need to write down somewhere on your phone, or, put it on your, write it down and put it on your refrigerator, or you can carry it around or whatever on your vision board or whatever. Something that you can say every day. All right. Some positive affirmation that you can repeat every day. Spirit, I want one card for Cancer. Thank you. All right. Whew. All right. It says, the perfect job finds me. I think this came out for Gemini or so. If not Gemini, maybe it was Capricorn. I'm not sure. So the perfect job finds me. So this will be affirmation that you need to say every day. Keep saying it. The perfect job finds me. The perfect job finds me. The perfect job finds me. The perfect job will find you. In case some of you are looking for a job, in case some of you are not, completely satisfied with the job that you're doing, you can definitely attract this new change. If it's love, you can say the perfect love finds me. The perfect love finds me. All right. Whatever it is for you. Okay. You can definitely say that affirmation every day. And I feel like it will really help, improve a lot of things in your energy in the next month. All right. So Cancer, thank you guys so much. This is an awesome reading. I hope you did get your message from here. Until next time, please guys, check the description box below the video for additional information about my channel, booking a reading, supporting my channel, donations, getting something from my Amazon wish list, or whatever you need to do. But remember to share, subscribe, and like the video. Share your energy, exchange it with me. I do appreciate you guys. Until next time, Cancer, this is Healing Hands. Bye, guys.